Hi everybody, how you guys doing today? It's Thursday, May 12th, I believe. I know it's been a couple days late. I usually post on Tuesday, but I've been really busy with work and, just like I always am, busy with work. That's me. But today is a video that is a little bit overdue since it is the 12th or the 13th. I'm not sure which day, but it is my April favorites. Woo! So today I'm gonna show you guys what were my April favorites. It's mostly what I just love all the time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be making a favorites video like every month, but whenever I feel like I have like things that I've been loving for a while, I will make a favorites video, whether it be every month or it be every couple months, or not like a beauty guru or regular YouTuber that has enough products sent or able to buy that many things to be able to show it. I usually know what I like, and when I like something, this is my honest opinion, I'm gonna show you what I really like. It's not always just gonna be anything that has to do with like makeup. It's gonna be pretty much everything, whether it be music or food or makeup or clothes, anything. I'm just gonna show you anything that was my favorites last month. So let's get it started. First thing I'm going to show you is the first thing that I grabbed, and it's my journal. I showed this in not the video that I just posted, the one before that. I believe it was my it was the TJ Maxx dollar store haul, and I got this at the dollar store, and it is a planner. It's really cute. It has pink paisley in it, and I've been jotting down all my appointments and things I have to do and any lists, whatever. I just opened a random page, so I'm sorry. But this has been really good, and it fits in my purse perfectly, so I love it. So if you have a dollar store or Dollar Tree next to you, I would go check it out, and why not? So I'm gonna put the ones that I already went through here so I don't talk about it twice, because I seem to do that a lot. So the next thing is gonna be the carbonated clay mask. It's a bubble clay mask. I know these are like starting to become pretty popular. I've watched a couple of YouTubers talk about it. What you do, it has this plastic thing, you scrape it and you put it all over your face, and the oxygen makes it like puff up and you look super crazy. Not like a regular mask doesn't make you look crazy. This makes you look even crazier because it like puffs up like an inch more, and I already have a big head, so that even looks way worse. And it starts to like tingle, so it feels like it's getting everything out. It might not tingle for everybody, but I've mentioned before I do have sensitive skin, so it does tingle on me. Let me see if I can show you. I'm not supposed to really leave it open for a long time. It needs to be, this is the little spatula thing. It fell in there. But it looks like very like watery and sticky when you first put it on, and then as the oxygen starts hitting it, it starts to puff up and it becomes like fluffy. I bought this on Amazon. This is where I've seen other people get it from, is on Amazon. I don't know if they sell it at Sephora or anything like that. This is just where I have bought it at, and it was I think about $10, and yeah, it's pretty good. I would try it if you're looking for a new clay mask. Everything is in Japanese or Chinese, I'm sorry, in the back, so you could see that I don't know what's in it, so sorry about that. The next thing that I've been loving is my CoverGirl Oh Sugar lip balm or lip stain, whatever you want to call it. It's called Gumdrop. I had talked about this in my What's in My Handbag Disney edition, and this is what I carry with me all the time. So I have my lips right now. It's just like a stain with like lip balm properties that makes your lips nourished and stuff, and I usually wear this all the time. As you can see, this is my favorite because this is the end. That's the end. I need to get another one, like soon, and this is the color that I do like. It's color Gumdrop. I did get the violet colored one. Hold on, I'll show you right now. I did get this one too. It's called Jelly, but I don't really like this one that much, which is weird because I usually like violet colored lipsticks and things like that. I think it looks good with like my skin tone. So it was very weird that this one wasn't that good. So I'm just gonna have to repurchase this one instead of me trying another one, because the other colors didn't look like something that I would like. I would check it out though. I got mine at Walgreens. I think they have them at CVS as well. So if you have a CVS or a Walgreens next to you, I would go check them out because they were pretty good. Like I said before, the smell's a little bit fake smelling. A lot of people like it. They've been saying that they like it. I don't like it. I think it does smell fake, but I love the color and I like how it stains your lips. And everybody always tells me, oh, your lips look so pretty, and that's why. Now that we're still talking about lipsticks or lip balms, I want to talk to you about, I'm sorry, my shirt is like riding up. It's driving me crazy. By the way, since we're talking about my shirt, hashtag bougie. If you don't know what bougie means, this is from Trisha Paytas. If you don't watch Trisha Paytas on YouTube, then you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about. She says bougie a lot. I love the word bougie. Bougie means like you have like fancy taste and everything that you like is like decadent part of life. So like, let's say a chocolate cake from Circle K is not good enough because it's not bougie. You want a chocolate cake from some kind of awesome like bakery or something where the cake is like $10 for a slice. I love how she like buys all this like very like ritzy, that's the word I'm trying to look for, aka bougie things, and I love her. A lot of people don't like her. Sorry if you don't, it's just my personal opinion. I love Trisha. So I bought this from her site, which is trishapaytas.spreadshirt.com, and they have the t-shirts. I wore mine. It's a little bit wrinkly. It doesn't matter if you iron it, it's always wrinkly all the time, but I love it. Okay, so back to my favorites. I'm sorry, you know I get off topic a lot. It's this Nivea Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. This is my favorite like regular type of lip balm. Like, let's say before I do my makeup, I put it on. After I get out of the shower, I put it on. At work, I put it on 1,000 times. Again, this is like literally the second one in like a couple months. I can't turn it anymore. That shows you that I use it all the time. It is green and it smells like lemon. It doesn't smell like olive oil, but you can like feel that the olive oil is like in there. This was also like a recommendation from somebody that I watch, Makeup by Tiffany D. This is like her favorite chapstick, and I'm usually picky with chapstick. Every chapstick that I always try, excuse me, seems to like not work for me. It just will sit on my lips and not sink in. This actually feels like it sinks in. Even like the expensive sugar ones that they sell at Sephora, you know which ones, you know what I'm talking about if you have bought them from Sephora. I think they're like $20 for a chapstick, and although they're good, the extra moisturizing one, which is I think cream colored one, is like, this is probably as good as that. The brown sugar chapstick is not that good, and it's still like the same price. But this got at Walgreens and it was like $4, and it came like in a 2-pack. And like I said, I already used one, and this is my second one. So I gotta go back and buy more because for some reason it's hard for me to find. Although they have it at Walgreens, it's not always there. So I need to just keep checking. Maybe they have it at CVS or something, but that's my #1 favorite one. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you is this is hand cream that I got from BoxyCharm. And I also showed this in my What's in My Purse video. And this is the Beach Butter Hand Cream, Coastal Collection, Manhattan Beach. This does not smell like the beach to me. I am going to put some on because I do need some. It smells just fresh. Doesn't smell like flowers to me. It just smells really like crisp and clean. I do like it. A lot of people told me that it's too strong. It does have a very perfumey scent, but I think it smells good, you know? And it's very like, it's thick, but it's not like watery or like greasy or anything. So it doesn't make my hands feel like, you know, like it transfers to anything. I mean, if I touch my phone right away, I'm obviously going to get smudges, but you know, after like 5 minutes or so, it like sinks into my hands and it makes my hands feel really good. By the way, I'm sorry about my nail. You know, life happens. I gotta get my nails done and my nail lady is not available right now, so I gotta walk around like this. So sorry about that, my hands are not, you know, cute or whatever. I gotta go like this. Sorry. The next thing is my perfume. And this perfume is freaking amazing. This also I showed in my What's in My Bag because I carry it with me. I had like 2 or 3. I already used the other ones because I had one in my like my travel bag that I carry with me like to work sometimes, or I leave it in my car. It has my tweezers and stuff like that, and it's already gone. This one's like almost gone, and the scent is just, oh my god, it smells like really sweet, like candy or something, but it's freaking delicious. That's all I can say. I can't explain it anymore. Just get your hands on it if you can. I've also seen it on Amazon. It's in my shopping cart. I'm actually probably going to buy it tomorrow. It's called Real Tree. You can see. Okay, it's awesome. If you like sweet smelling things like I do, then you'll love that. The next thing is, we're staying with like perfume and makeup products, is my peanut butter and jelly palette. Yay! This came out when I was in Disney World, which was the end of February, the 28th. Was it the 20th? I think it was the 28th of February it came out. It's by Too Faced. If you don't know what Too Faced is, then they sell it at TooFaced.com or Sephora. I'm trying to think. I'm like, oh, I think Ulta too, but I bought mine from the actual Too Faced website. And it's called the Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette, and Too Faced is like my favorite makeup brand. I just like their packaging. I like their products. Everything is like super cute. It smells delicious. Usually their stuff is like, smells like cocoa, because I use actual cocoa powder, and because I have sensitive skin, and it's like a food-based product. There's not like a lot of like chemicals, and it doesn't make my face break out. It doesn't burn my skin or anything. But this is the peanut butter and jelly palette. Look at how cute. It looks like a piece of peanut butter and jelly with a face on it and lips. Adorable. There's a new one that just came out. It's called the Peach Palette, but it's like absolutely impossible to get. Like absolutely impossible. I feel like I have been looking on the website every week and they're like not getting it back. I don't know what's going on with that, but I really wish I can get my hands on it. I think they're like sell like for $250, $300 on like eBay or like Amazon. I'm not gonna pay that much, so I don't love it that much, but I really want it. And it smells like peaches, but this one smells like peanut butter and jelly. I'm gonna show you right now. Smells delicious. Look at these colors. You could I really love this one, and peanut butter up here, and it's very like a matte color, and this is like more like a brownie color. These colors to me are more like fall colors and autumn colors, but I mean you can make it work. You know, you can use that one, which I think is actually like like a base color here or something, but I would put that like in my inner quarters, and you can use the gold and put maybe like the purple underneath your waterline would be really, really, really cute. And that dark purple smoky eye, like if you have a night out with your friends or something. I love this, and it's really tiny, and I didn't think it was going to be that small when I got it, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. It's like literally adorable. I took this with me. Where did I take this with me? I forgot. I'm losing my mind, but I love it. Just put it that way. And then next thing I'm going to talk about is something that I got at Winn-Dixie, believe it or not. Winn-Dixie is a grocery store that I have in my hometown, and it is this life book, and it's Walt Disney, and it says Walt Disney from Mickey to the Magic Kingdom, and it was, I think, $10. Yep, $10. Sorry, $14. My bad. And it's just like a little mini biography about Walt Disney in his younger years, and how he picked Snow White to be Snow White. This is the girl that he actually came up with the idea of the way he wanted her to like look, is from this lady. I haven't really read it in depth because I just got it, but I mean, it looks freaking awesome. I've looked through all the pages already. I just haven't like really read it a lot, but I mean, I have it put in my car, so when I go to work and have like a break or my lunch, I can read it. I'm gonna show you another page. Let me get a page really quick. Look at this huge Disney collection here. Freaking awesome. So if you have like a Winn-Dixie, or maybe you can just Google Life Walt Disney, and it'll come up and you can purchase it too if you're into these type of things like me. Freaking love it. This is definitely gonna stay in my collection of things. And the next thing I got was, that's my favorite, is my Tsum Tsum. I love Haunted Mansion, and I showed this in my last video, which was my haul, my Disney haul, and I am just obsessed with this Haunted Mansion Tsum Tsum. I'm not really like huge into Tsum Tsums. I mean, I love them, and I would pick them up if I really like one. And this one, as soon as I saw it on the website, I almost died. Like, that's why I had to like get her, but she is so adorable. I put her like right over here on top of my headboard. This is my bed, sitting on my bed, and my headboard's right here, and I put her up there with the Ghost Host Tsum Tsum that I got. She goes on top of the Ghost Host Tsum Tsum, but they do still have these available, so if you want to get your hands on them, I'll go to the Disney store, if you have a store next to you, or Disney store online, or go to the Shop Parks app like I've showed before. Just find it and download it on your Play Store or your app store, whatever kind of phone you have. And it's like the best invention ever. You're gonna be obsessed. But yeah, I freaking love her. And I didn't know this, but I heard that the belly part is also like you can like clean the smudges off of your phone. So let's try it. It's not something that I'm always gonna do, but you know, yeah, it looks like it worked. The next thing that was my favorite is actually this. This is my Apple silicone case. It's the color lavender, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. I'm one of those people that I change my phone case like probably every month, and I'm not even exaggerating. I just like my phone to look fresh and like new. So I have the rose gold iPhone 6s Plus, and then I went on to AT&T.com and looked on their store, and they had these, and I bought it. They had the pink one, even though I do like pink usually better than purple. This color, purple, pastel colors are like my thing. I love pastel colors. So I saw this purple and I was like, oh, and especially like grayish colors, grayish like mauve colors. I cannot talk. I keep trying to say it and I can't say it. Grayish mauve color. grayish lavender color, grayish brown colors, anything like gray toned. This has like that gray toned and I freaking love it. I wish that they had it in the leather though, because the leather ones look better, and what can I say, I'm a sucker for leather, but this one's pretty good too. The only thing I have to say is if you are a person that gets dirty, or not even dirty, just is not like very attentive to your phone or your surroundings or whatever, then this phone case is not for you. I am a person that probably Lysols my phone 3 times a day, or uses some type of antibacterial on like a paper and wipes it off to make it look brand new. Like if I took this case off, my phone would look like absolutely brand new with no scratches or anything. So if you're the person that touches things, or like, you know, has a job that you can get dirty really easy, this is not for you, because it picks up everything. It even picks up lint off my jeans. If I put my phone on my pants for if I'm typing or something, it'll pick the lint up. So I wouldn't get that if you are that type of person. But I love it. They have mint color too, and they have like mustard color, they have like red, they have a whole bunch. So go to att.com or apple.com and they have them on there. And there's a couple more things, so there's 2 more things left. The next thing is, I know you're thinking this is just a polka dot bag. It's not the polka dot bag, it's what's in the polka dot bag. Recently, I got sat down at my job, and everybody apparently was in this, and nobody was in the store. And one of my coworkers read a poem to me about how thoughtful I am, and how they love me, and that I never feel like no one loves me, because I've just been going through some stuff lately, and I guess they like wanted to make me feel special, which they really did. And they got me a present, which I didn't think was going to be anything, you know, and it doesn't even matter. The poem was good enough. As soon as she started talking to me, the one rep of mine started talking to me, I started to bawl, and she was like, here, I got you this or whatever. And when I opened it up, I couldn't even believe what was in the box. I still am like in shock because I can't even deal with it. You ready to see what it is? Are you ready to see? I'm so excited. Oh my god, this is the Samsung NX Mini. I have been wanting this camera for I don't even know how long. For like months, probably like 6 months or so. It's been in my Amazon cart because I don't even think that they make these anymore. I don't even think that they have them anywhere else. I've tried to look online and I can't find them anywhere. So even this color, this is the actual color that was in my cart that I wanted. I don't know how she figured it out, but when I opened that box, I like literally like pushed the box and I was like, I couldn't even talk. I was shaking. But I mean, this just means that number one, I'm gonna learn how to make better videos, better quality videos. Can't talk. Better quality videos for you guys, and you know, make my hobby go a next level up. And look at that, so you can see yourself. And I'm not 100% sure how to use it yet, but the reason because I picked this camera and added it to my cart such a long time ago was I was watching one day videos of what camera is good for like a beginner, what camera would work over Wi-Fi, that I can send like the video from my phone, I mean from here to my phone, or like just upload it to YouTube from the actual camera, you know. And I was like, that sounds freaking awesome, because I don't have a computer to take out the SD card and put it, you know what I mean? I didn't have all that. So this one was the one that popped up. I looked at reviews on it. Everybody says it was really good. I just don't know how to use it yet. It came with a DVD, like an instruction DVD. I haven't watched yet just because I haven't had a lot of time. I have played with it a little bit and took some pictures. I just haven't put them up or you know, all that. But as soon as I get a chance, I will definitely be doing this, and hopefully by October I will know how to use it so I can use it in my trip. And I'm so excited. And it comes like this, like I said, with a little handle. And I bought a backup battery because I heard that you need a backup battery. I bought an SD card, then it has the charger, which is a regular standard USB. And then there's the lens. And hold on a second, sorry. And the lens, you just take off the cap right here and you put the lens, and it's freaking awesome. And you can buy different lenses also on Amazon. They have different ones that you can put for like closer shots, or more like for somebody that does photography or something, which I don't do, but this is good for me for now. Maybe one day I'll get better lenses, but for now this is pretty good. I'm so thankful and grateful. And so this has literally been the highlight of my month, and yeah, it's made me very, 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 very happy. And I'm happy with the people that I work with and my friends, and I feel loved, so yay. And oh, by the way, the bag I got from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. So yeah, and it fits perfectly, and I can put it in my purse. Okay, now the last favorites, well, physical favorite, because I do have a favorite person, but my physical favorite is my Dooney & Bourke Disney Anna handbag, which I made a whole video of what's in my bag featuring this handbag. I have been loving this for the whole month. Like, I'm obsessed. You can see that the coloration is starting to get a little darker, which that's what's supposed to happen. When I like opened the box, it was like very, very, very light, and because, you know, I've been taking it with me and taking it in the sun, and I live in Florida, like in Key West, it's really like bright, so it has been turning, which makes to me the bag more beautiful. So, and you can tell, look at how much like softer it is. I might make a whole video on this handbag. If you guys want to see a whole video, then just let me know down in the comments if you want me to make a whole video of what I think, that I've had it for for a month now, almost a month, and what are my thoughts, and just the different like compartments, and I can show you like every single thing about this Disney Dooney & Bourke handbag if you would like. But this is my last physical favorite, and the last actual favorite is a YouTuber. This guy, I just was like I usually do after I watch all like my subscribers that I'm subscribed to, my YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. After I've watched every video, I usually at the end of the night will look at the top and put in Walt Disney World Haul, and I'll put in April or May 2016 to see all the things, like the new people that have made hauls like this month or this week, and one popped up, and it was a guy, and his name is David Simpson, and I watched his haul first. That was the first video that I watched, and I was like, oh my gosh, he seems like so nice. He has like this like English accent, even though he's not English. He is actually from Australia. Actually, you know, I might be wrong. He actually might be from Ireland. He might kill me if he hears that. But he moved to Australia. He doesn't even have an Australian accent or Irish accent to me. I mean, maybe it's just because I haven't been around Irish people or something, but from the people that I've heard speak Irish, he doesn't sound like that. He sounds English. And, you know, he had like a lot of things, and he was like obsessed with Disney. And then I started to watch all his videos. I went from the beginning of his like page, because that's what I usually do when I like somebody that I'm like that caught my attention. Then I'll like go to their actual channel and start from like the beginning. So I watched like all the vlogs that he had from every day that he was in Disney, which this is where he got me. This guy has been waiting, I think it was like 20 years or something, or 15 or 20 years to go to Disney. He has been wishing and like trying to make money, trying to save to go to Disney from Ireland, I guess. And just the thought of that like baffled my mind, that you would like love something so much, even though you don't even know if you even love it, to go there, you know, like he this is what's like his life, and he knew everything about Disney. He already know where to go, he already knew where to eat, he already knew like all these facts, like all like, just because he looks like he would be at home watching videos about Disney for as long as he could, and his video quality is absolutely spectacular. Like I don't know how he only has like 450 subscribers, is beyond me, because I thought that he would have at least 1,000. That's how good he is. He's great and phenomenal, and the way he explains things and the way he like mashes things together. I think he actually works with like editing or something, or he goes to school for editing. But anyways, it's great. So whenever you have a chance, and if you like Disney videos and you like watching hauls and things like that, I would go check him out. This is what he looks like. Hold on a second. Okay, that is, hold on. Let me just make it a little bit lighter so that you can see. David Simpson, that's his name. Take a second to watch his videos, because let me tell you what, he will blow you away, and you will fall in love with his personality. And the day that he walks into Magic Kingdom for the first time, I'm just letting you know, you better get a napkin, because you're gonna start crying. It was just priceless, and he made me feel like a little kid walking into Magic Kingdom for the first time. Well, that's all I have, okay, for this video. I'm sorry, I tried to make it as fast as I could, but you know I can't help but ramble. It's already 32 minutes long. Can you do? You know, I'm just me. But, you know. So, hopefully you liked everything that I showed you, and you will maybe purchase this or try this stuff out, or watch the video that I was telling you about, or get the magazine that I was telling you about, or maybe you want to buy the camera that I was telling you about, because it sounds like something that you might want to get, and hopefully you loved it. So if you did, then like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and chit chat with me, because you know I love to chit chat. And also, the most important thing, subscribe to me if you love me. If you don't, then I don't know why you're watching. I don't know. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a magical night, and I will see you all next week.